Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 7th of June 2021, Monday. It is subject education, class 12th. The students, as you know, we have taken up the third unit of the book, Development of Education in J&K. The students, we have discussed the role of missionary schools, missionaries in general, what role missionary schools have played in the development of education in the Jammu and Kashmir state, now UT. Dear students, today we are going to discuss the role of missionary school, that is Tyndale, Biscoe. We will discuss the role of missionary school with special reference to Tyndale, Biscoe. This institution, as you know, it is still working in the field of education in Jammu and Kashmir. It has done a great service, it has rendered a great service to the people of Jammu and Kashmir so far as the education is concerned. It has produced a number of, we can say, scholars, educationists, doctors, engineers, pilots, educationists. It has given us the great leaders also. As we see, the people who are at the helm of affairs are mostly from this institution. So this institution has rendered a great service to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Today we will discuss, we will try to understand what role it has played, how it has helped the people of the state, the UT, in the field of education. Dear students, today our topic is the role of missionary school with special reference to Tyndale, Biscoe. Dear students, Tyndale, Biscoe School is an all-boys school in Jammu and Kashmir, India, in the heart of the summer capital, Srinagar. The school was founded in 1880 and is the oldest school in Srinagar. The school was started by Christian missionaries and was named after Canon Cecil Tyndale Biscoe, who was born in 1863 and passed away in 1949. Dear students, it still has affiliations with the Church Mission Society. Dear students, in the late 19th century, Kashmir was a princely state and part of the British India. The Maharaja encouraged foreign experts to help in the development of the state. Tyndale Biscoe aimed to use his own Christian values and Western civic ideals to improve Kashmir society. Dear students, Tyndale Biscoe's educational philosophy valued the acquisition of more profound attributes and abilities than conspicuous and intellect or cleverness. Dear students, his schooling placed emphasis on physical activities like boxing, boating, football, which would stimulate senses of courage, masculinity, and physical fitness. The pupils engaged in civic duties such as street cleaning and in helping deal with flooding and cholera. Two people who contributed significantly to the further development of the school were the late Eric Tyndale Biscoe, the son of Canon, and Pandit Nirajan Nath Fotedar, the headmaster in the 1940s. Dear students, the opening of the school in Srinagar heralded the dawn of a new era in the annals of Srinagar. Dear students, times changed so that when Canon C.E. Tyndale Biscoe joined the school in 1891, there were 250 students on the school roll. As the mission school expanded through enlarged enrollment, the primary school grew into a middle school and eventually into a high school. The high school was designated the Hardo Memorial School after the name of its honorary treasurer for 40 years. This institution, since its inception in 1880 under revered novels, has been throughout prompting the cause of education in Kashmir. From 1893, Tyndale Biscoe undertook various social service programs and accomplished a great deal. It may be true that social service formed a part of the mission school, but there can be no gain in saying the fact that the character of the boys was ennobled and they realized that their Kashmir was tradition ridden and needed lifting. Biscoe did not indulge in exaggeration when he said that the products of the school learned to be sorry for those in trouble. Dear students, they could now differentiate between their school spirit and spirit of the city. It now dawned upon them that ignorance, superstition, and stupid customs had dampened their noble spirit. These boys must have realized that Srinagar was far behind the rest of the world. Thus, they set themselves to the task of changing the society. Dear students, the school, Tyndale Biscoe, as we learned, has rendered a great service to the people of Kashmir in the field of education. And it is still in the service of the society. Still, thousands of students are on roll. Still, it is an attraction for the people of Jammu and Kashmir. The students of this institution have really changed the Kashmir into a progressive state. It has given us the representatives who advocate for Kashmir in different countries, or we can say at different platforms. So this school is a treasure for us to improve further So we should cooperate, we should do something so that this institution can further lead us to the progress. This institution can change the present situation. Also, we can have settled great expectations with the school, with this institution. Thus, we can say this school has been a great school for us. And it's all for today, dear students. Tomorrow we will take up some another topic. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum.